Welcome to the Freaky Stories podcast. Get ready, because today we're diving into two wildly imaginative flash fiction stories
Oh yeah, these are going to be good.
that you sent our way.
Buckle up, listeners.
It's going to be bizarre transformations and a cyberpunk rebellion up ahead. Think of this as your shortcut to some seriously fun
And thought-provoking.
weirdness.
Absolutely. These two stories, they really pack a punch,
Yeah.
It's amazing how much imagination and just sheer oddity can be crammed into, like, such short stories.
It's really incredible.
Yeah, for someone like you, thinking about narrative efficiency, it's a masterclass
Yeah.
in how to create a huge impact,
Yeah.
but, like, with so few words.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so let's jump right into it. Hide and seek happy hour. I mean, the title alone,
Oh.
it conjures up such a crazy image, you
It's
know.
amazing.
So imagine this, right? You've got the scientist, he's got this experimental potion, and somehow it gets mixed up with a brewery's new drink.
Oh.
And the result, well, it's not just a bad hangover. We're talking a citywide outbreak of monstrous transformations.
Oh, no.
It's basically Jekyll and Hyde meets, like, the most chaotic pub crawl you can imagine.
Oh, that's awesome. What I find really interesting here, especially, with your background in mythology, is how this story kind of taps into that ancient archetype of, like, the shapeshifter.
Yeah.
But it's got this, like, modern, almost farcical, like, twist to it,
Yeah, it's not like a deliberate curse or some magical thing, It's just
Yeah.
this misplaced potion that leads to all this, like, widespread, unpredictable craziness.
Right, exactly. And it makes you wonder, right? Like,
Okay.
what would it really take to get someone completely out of their routine? To, like, shake things up for them?
Yeah. Okay, so we meet Wilfred.
Okay.
Now, Wilfred is, well, let's just say he's a creature of habit, He's not a fan of his job. He's really not a fan of his neighbor, Myrtle.
Oh, no.
And his idea of a wild night,
What?
organizing his sock collection.
Oh, come on. Really? That's his idea of a wild night.
That's Wilfred for you.
Wow.
Mhm.
He's the ultimate in routine, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like that comfortable, but also kind of like maybe, that stifling existence. you
Yeah,
know?
that rut that we can all kind of relate to.
Exactly.
So one evening, Wilfred decides to, I don't know, maybe it's a moment of bravery, maybe desperation, but he goes to a pub.
Okay.
And amid, the sticky tables and the questionable karaoke,
Oh, yeah.
he spots this flyer for Dr. Jekyll's new W mystery elixir.
Uh-oh.
Right? And it promises to reveal his quote-unquote bolder side.
Good.
Even for Wilfred, that sounds kind of appealing.
Sure.
But here's the thing. His town is known for having this, well, let's just say, conspicuous local eccentric scientist.
Oh, no.
So against his better judgment, he's like, okay, I'll try it.
Ooh. Well,
That's that crack in the facade,
no,
right?
Totally.
Yeah.
It shows you even the most routine-oriented people,
Yeah.
they could be tempted, by the possibility of something more.
Oh, absolutely.
Especially when it's, right there in front of them, like at their local pub.
Yeah, yeah. And the change, let me tell you, it is immediate and dramatic. 3 sips of this neon green, I mean, it's almost glowing concoction.
Wow.
And Wilfred is
Yeah,
gone.
more Wilfred.
In his place, Chad, we're talking loud, tank top, constantly flexing these, like, newly acquired muscles.
Oh, no.
And the cheesiest pickup lines you've ever heard.
Oh, wow. So it's not just like a physical change. It's like his whole demeanor.
Oh, yeah, complete personality shift. It's almost like, like a caricature of this, like, hyper-confident dude bro kind of guy.
Yeah. Thinking about, social roles and things like that, it's
Mhm.
really interesting, right? Like how easily personality can seem to shift, if you're given the right, I guess, push.
Oh, yeah. But the fun doesn't stop there. Wilfred, as Chad, he sees his neighbor, Myrtle, you remember, the nemesis of his sock drawers,
Oh, yeah.
transform into a glitter-obsessed harpy, complete with this, like, ear-splitting shriek.
Oh, my goodness.
And the pub, well, it descends into pure, glorious monster anarchy.
So, like, one minute he's just having a drink, and the next minute it's like total chaos.
Total chaos.
Wow.
And it's a classic, right? It's that escalation, like, from one person's transformation to just, like, widespread craziness.
Yeah, totally.
But it's so well done in this story. Like, imagine, that person who's always so uptight,
Yeah.
suddenly sprouting wings and demanding more glitter.
Like, that's amazing.
That's hilarious.
It's like all of her, like, little pet peeves just, like, exploding out,
Oh, yeah. It's like our collective, like, suppressed annoyances just becoming, like, physical, you know?
Yeah.
But the transformations themselves, they're so specific and so funny. You've got, for example, the timid accountant.
Right.
He turns into this, like, bear-like creature who just wants to shred spreadsheets.
Oh, my God. It's like a manifestation of his, like, workplace frustration or something.
Totally. And then there's this bored hickster who sprouts peacock feathers.
Why?
And becomes obsessed with curating the worst playlists imaginable.
Oh, no.
Right.
That's fantastic.
Even in their monster forms, like their personalities, it's like they're amplified to these hilarious extremes.
That's so good. And they're all just like running around. Like, what's the vibe?
Oh, it's chaos. But apparently even in a pub full of monsters, they still respect the karaoke queue.
Oh, come on. Really?
Some societal rules, they just can't be broken.
That is amazing. Like, even in the face of, like, complete physical transformation, some social conventions just stick around. It's like a funny little comment on, like, human or, I guess, monster etiquette.
Right. And amidst all this mayhem, we find our unlikely heroes.
Okay, who are they?
We have Wilfred, partially reverted, longing for his comfy socks.
Right.
Juniper, who is a shy barista who now has velociraptor claws and a newfound love for parkour.
Wait, hold on. Velociraptor claws.
Hey.
You heard that right.
That's amazing.
And Bernard, who's the eternally grumpy mailman, has turned into this surprisingly cuddly giant sloth.
Oh, that's so good. It's like the classic, unexpected heroes, but like with this really bizarre twist.
Oh, yeah. And
it's like each of their transformations has given them these skills that are actually going to like come in handy.
Yeah.
It's
like those quiet people who you never expect. They've got these hidden strengths.
Totally.
And then things take a turn for the worse. News reports start coming in saying the potion has contaminated the city's water supply.
Oh, no. It's not just the pub anymore.
It's a full-blown monster mash across the whole city.
It's gone from this quirky little event to like a citywide crisis.
Yeah, it's like it shows you how quickly things can spiral out of control,
Right.
But then there's a glimmer of hope.
Oh, good.
Wilfred, in a moment of clarity, fighting through that lingering Chad brain, he remembers something.
What is it? He's like, Jackals. Hyde goes two ways. Antidote.
Oh, okay.
And he remembers Jekyll's lab, this creepy gothic building.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So you've got this team, right? Semi-chatted Wilfred, velociraptor barista Juniper.
Amazing.
And giant sloth mailman Bernard.
What a team.
They head to the lab.
Wow.
And it's just as chaotic and funny as you can imagine. Juniper's agility, it's perfect for navigating this like crazy lab.
Right.
And Bernard's strength, well, let's just say he probably moves some things around, whether he means to or not.
Right. And they're looking for the antidote.
Yeah, they find Jekyll's notes, and guess what? The antidote isn't a potion.
What is it?
It's something frequency-based.
Oh, interesting. So we're getting a little bit of science in here.
Yeah, it adds like a different layer,
It's kind of fitting, right?
Oh, yeah.
For a mad scientist and accidental transformations, a frequency-based antidote, that's pretty quirky.
It really is. So, are you ready for the solution?
Yeah, hit me.
Bernard, our cuddly sloth, he somehow climbs onto the lab roof.
He climbs.
And blasts Wilfred's Relapsing Tunes playlist from a megaphone.
Wait. Hold on. What? His Relaxing Tunes playlist.
Like, the key to reversing these monster transformations is the soothing sounds of, probably elevator music.
That is amazing. It's so ridiculous. I love it.
But it works.
It does.
The town, it's like, it convulses, these monster forms, they flicker and disappear, and everyone's back to being human. Bewildered, probably hungover, human.
It's wild.
Juniper, our velociraptor barista, she lets out this frustrated squawk.
Oh, no.
Because there's no one left to parkour with.
Whoa.
And Wilfred, he's still got a little bit of Chad left in him. He belts out this awful power ballad.
Oh, Wilfred. So it's like the transformation isn't completely gone, right?
There are these lingering effects.
Like Juniper's disappointed and Wilfred's still got that bravado. It's like these weird experiences have changed them.
Yeah.
In a way.
And the aftermath, well, you can imagine it's awkward.
I'll bet.
Town meetings must be legendary. Myrtle, she's back to her old self, and she's apparently offering glitter as a form of apology.
Glitter.
Glitter.
Oh, Myrtle.
And Wilfred. He finds a new appreciation for his sock collection, that comforting order.
Right.
But there's a shift, you know? There's this new boldness among those who transformed.
That's interesting. Like, they've faced their, like, inner weirdness, and now they're not so afraid of it.
Yeah, it's like, even though it was chaotic and involuntary, this whole experience, it's
Yeah.
like they kind of grew from it.
Yeah.
In unexpected ways.
So what happens next?
Well, Juniper takes up rock climbing.
Oh, good. Put those claws to use.
Bernard, well, he embraces public napping.
Oh, Bernard. Good for him.
And Wilfred, he tries karaoke again.
Does he?
He does, but he steers clear of anything neon green.
Good choice. It's nice, right? Like, they've taken these crazy experiences and, they've incorporated them into their normal lives.
Yeah.
It's a good ending.
It is. But just when you think the weirdness is over,
Uh-oh.
we hear this cackle from Jekyll's tower.
Oh, no.
And there's this smell, like a new potion brewing.
Oh, boy.
And Wilfred, Bernard, and Juniper, they exchange this look.
Oh, I know that look.
Like their monster fighting days might not be over.
That's awesome. It's like the strangeness of this town, it's not going anywhere.
It's a constant.
So many possibilities for more stories, more.
The freaky probes.
Exactly.
Okay, let's shift gears completely now.
All right.
We're going from monster happy hour to high-tech fairy tale with Cyberpunk Cinderella.
Oh, yeah. This is great.
Or Grease Monkey Princess, as it's also known.
I love that title.
It really is a great title. And it's this really cool blend of, like, classic storytelling with this gritty, futuristic world, It dives into these themes of, like, social inequality and rebellion, but all within this, like, visually rich, technologically advanced setting.
Yeah, and for you, someone who loves when stories get remixed,
Oh, yeah.
it's the perfect example of how you can take an old story and make it new and relevant just by updating the setting and the characters' motivations.
Absolutely. So we meet Ella,
Okay.
not in some, like, castle or anything, but in a junkyard, surrounded by spare parts and tools.
Okay.
She's a skilled mechanic. Forget delicate embroidery. Ella's expertise is in plasma cutters and circuit boards.
Wow.
But she dreams of escape. And she's incredibly talented, like mechanically, digitally, you name it.
So she's like that classic underdog, right?
Oh, yeah.
With these hidden talents and like this real resilience.
Totally. And her skills, they're not magical, right?
Yeah.
They're practical. She's earned them,
Right.
which makes her eventual rebellion
Right.
so much more believable.
It grounds the story in a way.
Yeah, absolutely. So here's the thing. Instead of a royal ball invitation,
Okay.
it's an invitation to the Cyborg Gala.
The Cyborg Gala.
Yeah, hosted by King Midas,
Okay.
who's the CEO of Midas Innovations.
He's like super powerful.
Oh, yeah, they control everything in this world. And Ella, she finds this discarded data pad,
Right.
which is like the essential device in this future.
Gotcha.
And it's got this image of a sleek glass prosthetic foot.
So the glass slipper's been upgraded.
Oh, yeah.
I like it.
It's high-tech now. And there's the gala invitation.
Okay, so she's got the invitation, the high-tech slipper. What's she going to do?
Well, Ella's not dreaming of marrying some prince.
Oh.
She sees this gala as a chance to, like, get inside Midas Innovations.
Oh, interesting.
There are these rumors that King Midas is sick.
Okay.
So Ella's thinking maybe there's a weakness she can exploit.
So her goal's not like personal gain. It's like she wants to change the system.
Exactly. This isn't your typical Cinderella story.
And that's like very cyberpunk.
Oh, yeah. It's that rebellion against the powerful.
So how does she go about it? Like, what's her plan?
All right. So her gown, a salvaged battle suit,
Why?
her fairy godmother,
Yeah.
a back alley tech genius named Glitch,
Oh, I love that.
and her carriage.
Don't tell me it's a pumpkin.
No pumpkins here. It's a firepower enhanced hover bike.
A hover bike. Oh, that's so cool.
This is an entrance.
That's amazing. And I get the gala itself is pretty wild. Right?
Oh, it's dazzling and like kind of unsettling. It's all this wealth and cybernetic enhancements.
Wow.
Ella's stepfamily's there, of course, hoping to marry into all that tech money.
Right.
But Ella, she's got her own agenda.
So what's she doing?
She's infiltrating the palace network using that data pad. She wants to expose the core secrets
Okay.
and her tech skills. Well, they're more than up to the task.
Good.
She breezes through these AI firewalls, not with magic, but pure skill.
Wow.
And what she finds It's bad. Rig prices, patents that they've been suppressing, and King Midas, he's not just sick, he's a prisoner. His own tech is controlling his mind.
Oh, wow. So it's like this really dark conspiratorial twist on the, sick king ideas. It's classic dystopian stuff, right? Like the corporation seems good, but there's this dark secret underneath.
Totally.
And I love a good dystopia.
Oh, yeah. So naturally, everyone freaks out when Ella reveals all this.
Makes sense.
CEOs are panicking, stock prices are plummeting, it's chaos.
Oh, yeah.
And Ella, in her battle suit,
Yeah.
she's leading this escape through the palace.
Nice. So her dance at the ball is actually like a rebellion.
Totally. That's
Huh.
amazing. And she gets to the king's chamber, not to find a shoe or anything,
Right.
but to free him from this mind control.
Okay.
That glass foot, it's the key. It disrupts the neural net that's controlling him.
Wow. So it's not about romance. It's about, like, literally breaking the technology that's holding him captive.
Exactly.
So what happens when she frees him? Is he grateful?
Not exactly. Turns out he's not this, like, kindly ruler.
Yeah.
He's a player in this game, and he puts a bounty on Ella's head.
So she saves him, and he's immediately trying to take her down.
Yep.
Wow. Okay, so no damsel in distress here. She doesn't need saving, and the guy she saves is not who she thought he was.
Yeah.
That's a great subversion.
Oh, yeah. And then Ella makes her escape.
On the hover bike.
Oh, yeah, but it gets even better. Glitch. Remember our tech genius?
Yeah.
He leaves her a little parting gift.
What is it?
A virus that turns all the palace security drones into disco ball bots.
What?
They're blasting 80s music, glitters flying everywhere. It's like high-tech security systems brought down by retro pop.
It's beautiful. It's like this perfect clash of, like, cyberpunk and, like, pure silliness.
It's amazing. So back in the junkyard,
Yeah.
no time for romance, Ella gets to work disassembling that glass foot.
Okay.
She knows it's valuable, technologically speaking. The rebellion's just getting started.
So it's like the glass slipper, the symbol of Cinderella, is now this tool for resistance.
Exactly. And Glitch shows up. He's stolen a bunch of patents.
Oh.
They're ready to fight.
So it's not a fairy tale ending, but it's the start of something bigger.
Oh, yeah. This is just the beginning.
It's like they've taken that first step, and now there's no going back.
And the story ends with Ella getting this distress signal from a corp-owned asteroid mine.
Oh, interesting.
Sounds like our grease monkey princess has found her next mission.
It's a perfect setup, for more stories in this world.
It really is. So what do you think about these freaky probes, right?
I love them.
A city transformed by a potion, a mechanic taking on a corporate empire.
It's so creative.
They both take these familiar ideas, but they twist them in these unexpected, hilarious ways.
What I think is really cool is how they both, like, look at transformation, but in totally different ways.
Yeah, hide and seek happy hour. It's all about these literal physical transformations, right?
Yeah.
Like it's showing us what people really want deep down.
And, like, what would it take to bring that out,
Exactly. Like if you were going to transform,
Yeah.
what would your monster be?
Oh, that's a good question.
Right.
I'm not sure I want to know the answer to that one.
And Grease Monkey Princess. That's more about Ella changing who she is, what she wants to do with her life.
Right. And it asks us, like, what skills do we have that we could use to, like, change things,
Make a difference.
Exactly.
It's really powerful.
It's inspiring,
Yeah. And they're both fictional,
Yeah.
but they make you think about change, about power, about what could happen when you least expect it.
Totally. They're both about breaking free,
Yeah.
from whatever's holding you back, whether it's, like, internal stuff, like Wilfred's anxiety,
Right.
or, like, the system itself, like what Ella's dealing with.
Yeah. And they remind us that even if it's strange or hard, change can be a good thing. It can make you grow.
Yeah.
It can help you fight for what's right.
It's a powerful message.
So what did you think about these freaky probes? What really stood out to you?
I mean, they were both fantastic, but
Yeah.
I really loved that scene with disco ball bots.
Oh, yeah.
It was just, like, so unexpected and, like, so perfectly cyberpunk.
Totally.
What about you? What did you like?
For me, it was that moment when Wilfred remembers the antidote.
Oh, yeah.
It's like even with Chad taking over,
Yeah.
there's still that part of him fighting back.
Yeah, it's hopeful, Like, even when things seem really bad, there's still a chance to, like, turn things around.
Absolutely. So, listeners, what about you? What other weird and wonderful stories have you found?
Yeah, keep sending them our way.
We're always ready for another freaky probe into the strange and fascinating.
We'll see you next time.
And be sure to rate and follow the Freaky Stories podcast for more addictive tales.